Well, I
Like,
mean, on Haiti, on the island of Haiti, they're literally eating dirt. So
yeah.
Hey, dirt cookies, all right?
And people
They got
sometimes.
some bugs sprinkled in there.
Chocolate chip dirt cookies.
I
I
guess
would try one,
at
man.
least it's
It
not.
can't. I
At
mean,
least
how
it's
bad
not
can it
doo
suck?
doo.
You capping?
How bad can it suck? I know it can't kill you, right? It's dirt.
Or would you rather eat a dirt cookie or a mosquito burger?
Man, give me the dirt cookie,
Dirt
bro.
cookie all day.
I'm thinking dirt cookie. Yeah.
A
Yeah, I would.
mosquito burger
I might
is.
try a cricket burger, not a
Let's
mosquito burger.
think about a mosquito burger. It literally has blood in it. Literally.
Right.
Good call.
Like
Yeah,
it mosquitoes, yo, and the dude
yeah.
ate it. He ate it.
It's kind of cannibalism by proxy.
Mm.
The
The
fact that
blood.
they have that many mosquitoes that they could make a mosquito burger
Right.
is actually crazy. And then the fact that they were like, yo, let's make a mosquito burger. There's a lot there, man, with the mosquito
Yeah.
burger, man.
I wonder, do they use bread and what kind of bread do they use? Is it sesame
Nah,
seed
Joe.
bun?
They just use the eat that
Nah.
fried. They're
But is
like,
it sesame
fuck
seed bun
growing.
though?
They got plenty of mosquitoes around here. We'll be good. We're Gucci.
Right. And I do want to say, let's be honest here, right? Let's be honest. How bad can a dirt cookie taste? Can't be terrible, right?
Pretty bad, man. Dirt, yeah, dirt is not good, man. Like my son eats dirt, right? And he eats rocks and he puts rye to catch him, because he try to eat rocks and shit. But it's like swallow. He doesn't swallow it. He just puts it in his mouth. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't like swallow it. Getting
Right.
it down, getting dirt down. That's a whole nother ball
But
game, Jack.
right, but that's why you drink milk with it. Dirt cookies and milk, right?
You think they got milk? you think people who eat dirt cookies got milk?
Breast milk.
Yeah, maybe so.
It's
Like this,
milk substitutes. So sandy water. Oh God.
As the mosquito burger. These burgers, containing a whopping 600,000 mosquitoes each, are considered to be
Jesus
7 times
Christ.
more nutritious than your typical beef burger.
Get the
Uh-huh.
fuck out of here.
Bullshit.
Season around Lake
Bullshit.
Victoria in Africa, where mosquitoes swarm in such abundance that they can't even be counted.
Ugh.
Roughly 2,000 mosquitoes per cubic meter of space. In the
so basically, think about it. They haven't figured out a way to, in millions of years these niggas been over here. They haven't figured out a way to like get rid of mosquitoes.
Like, aren't the mosquitoes one of the reasons that if we travel to Africa, we gotta get like 1,000 shots?
Oh yeah, they got a
Malaria.
lot of
Think
shit.
about that. That's
Dengue
disgusting.
fever. They got a lot of shit that if you mosquitoes over there, them shit will put you to sleep. You think I fall asleep a lot? Them mosquitoes over there, they got something called sleeping disease. They should have just put you to sleep.
I mean, if one of us here ate one of those burgers, we'd probably die, dude.
If you drank a glass of water over there, you probably die.
face of this persistent mosquito challenge, locals have devised a rather ingenious solution: the creation of the unique mosquito burger. Unhappy with the constant mosquito infestations, residents have turned to catching these insects in large quantities. Afterward, they press them into burger shapes and fry them in a pan. Despite the dark appearance, the mosquito burger has emerged as a distinctive and apparently tasty dish. To compensate for the lack of protein in their daily diets, people in these regions have incorporated mosquito burgers into their culinary traditions. This unconventional food culture has transformed mosquito burgers.
Man, I would've never-
Unconventional. It's one way to describe it.
Look, I'm gonna pull up to the drive-through. I was talking about. Let me get a double mosquito cheeseburger,
Yo, listen, man. Listen,
Mosquito
man.
Whopper.
a mosquito whopper.
This is bad, man.
Yeah,
Salute
but
to
the
everybody
comments
out-
are awesome though. Those comments were pretty interesting though.
Salute to everybody out there. Make sure you hit the like button. We're looking for 10 people to share this on social media,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. Earlier you said you wanted to give up your SUN card. Did you consider maybe Filipino?
Anything will do, man.
We gotta ask
Yeah,
Icronic first.
Yeah, you can go
there's a
live
good
with
Maybe
one.
he can
Iconic.
sponsor you in. Iconic.
You eating dirt cookies or pag?
Listen, everybody's better than everybody's better than blacks. Like, let's keep it a buck, man. Like-
hold up. I have just proposed a good question. Pack or a mosquito burger, bro?
Pag all day. They got, you see that pag? It's McDonald's, man. They
At least it's fried, right?
yeah, they go to the good restaurants. Yeah, and plus it's like it's food. It's just somebody else's food. But
Man,
here,
that sounds tough, bro.
I'll pag all
Look,
day.
I can see the rationale here. I think
Pag
some gourmet
all
pag.
Pag all
Man, you
day.
know what? I think I'm gonna have to go with the mosquito burger, man. I gotta think about it.
You would eat mosquito that been in an African village. You would eat
You
a
don't want to know
burger
where they
made
got
out
that
of
frying oil from.
you would eat a mosquito a burger made out of 6,000 mosquitoes from an African village.
Man, look, you would eat garbage from somewhere in the
Yes,
Philippines in a
yes.
dump that rats are rummaging through and
They
whatnot.
wash it and then they fry it to the dickens. They fry the fuck
Oh,
out
they
of that
fry
shit.
it. They fry the pegs.
Yeah, they fry it and then they put this sauce on it, like orange sauce. I'm sure that's a no brainer, man.
Look,
They
look,
look a lot
it's a
like
tough one for me,
pancakes or
man. But if they put a
cookies.
357 on my
Recipe
face and
passed
told me to
down
pick,
from generations
dang, I
here
think
in
I'll go with
Haiti.
the mosquito burger.
Women spend entire days making them. Grandmothers, daughters, and younger girls. Infants are nursed while mothers work the mix. Kids seem to enjoy them, at least when our camera was around. But these patties, known as bonbon terres by the Haitians who eat them, are a grim reminder of just how poor this Caribbean nation is. They aren't sweet, they're hard to swallow, and add almost nothing in terms of nutrition.
Add nothing in nutritional value. Like, it's just to give the kid something to, like, it's just like, yo, mommy, I'm hungry. All right, well, here, eat this shit. No nutritional value. None.
Well, if you ask white liberals, though, if you took all these people and just dropped them off at Duke University, they'd cure cancer.
Yeah, if it weren't for
Right.
the fact that they had to pay their debts back to France for 100 years, they wouldn't be doing this.
It's true.
Yeah, because America's not fucking $40 trillion in debt and still
Yeah.
not a shithole like this.
Yeah, it's France's fault.
Cookies are actually made of dirt.
It fills your stomach. We have a
This I don't like this one. It's another one that I'm sure that doesn't have this dumbass music in the background.
I'm like really tired of gliders feigning some sort of fascination with this shit. Like, why the do you care so much about what the hell sons are doing in their shitholes?
They look a lot like pancakes
There
or
you go.
cookies.
There you
The
go.
recipe passed down from generations here in Haiti. Women spend entire days making them. Grandmothers, daughters, and younger girls. Infants are nursed while mothers work the mix. Kids seem to enjoy them, at least when our camera was around. But these patties, known as bonbon terres by the Haitians who eat them, are a grim reminder of just how poor this Caribbean nation is. They aren't sweet, they're hard to swallow, and add almost nothing in terms of nutrition, because the cookies are actually made of dirt.
It fills your stomach. When we haven't eaten anything, this dirt cookie fills your stomach.
Traded, sold, and even hoarded by women here in the poorest section of the poorest country in the Western Hemisphere, Cité Soleil in Port-au-Prince, Haiti. Small amounts of vegetable shortening, salt, and occasionally sugar are mixed in with the dirt and water as well. Made in places like this, an old fort where torture was once common by corrupt dictators here.
Jesus Christ.
Fort Dimanche is now a center of commerce built around the dirt cookies. A basketball court, soccer
And we making white people take down Confederate statues because it make black people reminded them of something that these motherfuckers have turned a torture dungeon into a goddamn bakery and and they're fine.
It's the market center.
The cookies
Yeah.
are all the sweeter for it.
Yeah, and this happened in their lifetime. Like, they know people that were tortured there.
Probably still getting tortured there.
Yeah, they having to eat these cookies.
still been school for hundreds of kids and home to many. To get to the basketball
Look
court,
at that
which
shit. Look at this
Yeah,
shit.
that's tough.
Open sewer. Like, look at it. Like, think about it. Now, listen, man. How long would it take 10 men from the community to clean that up and just, you know what I mean, like, fill it in with, like, maybe some dirt? What, 30 minutes?
Not my
Like-
garbage.
Like some
Say like
shovels?
half a day.
Just this trench. I'm not talking about the whole city. Just this trench right here. Half a day? Okay. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just fill it in, like, get all the trash out, fill it in with some, like, dirt or some substance and just so that it's not like a mosquito.
A puddle of
It's-
garbage and mosquitoes.
Yeah, and rats and just imagine how that smells too. Like,
Yeah.
like if this, I know on Britos, I live across. Oh my God, on Britos across the street, man, what they've done to that house. That
Oh,
house.
you live on Umbritos?
I live. It's on Britos up the block. The
What kind of burritos are they?
It's Dominicans up the block. Across the street, these is definitely Central Americans. I don't know whether they Mexicans or not, but
Mm.
they not Dominicans. But
They fixed up the house, didn't they?
there's a Dominican on the next corner, like if you go to my corner and then you cross the street, he's black, but he's a handyman. He like the neighborhood handyman, and it's a Dominican up the block. He's always working on his car and shit. And then it's a goddamn Mexicans across the street from me, and they took this old house. Like I'm talking about, this house was a dump. Like the roof was fucked up, and water got into the house, and it been like there for like years and shit. And they took that motherfucker and turned that shit into a mansion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that shit all the time.
And they still work on it. Like they always finding something to do with it. And shit. They was out there outside with a electric saw, big ass electric saw that they doing something. But yeah,
Yeah, I got cousins that do that. They buy a house, gut it, and fix it up and flip it.
yeah. Now these motherfuckers living in that joint. They living there. It's like 11 of them and shit. They living, including the kids. They living in that motherfucker.
There's a preparation area for the dirt cookies. You have to cross this open sewer, which is littered with animal parts and trash and other nasty things, to get to an area where the cookies are laid out to dry out in the sun. You can see that these are still very wet, not quite ready to be served, but this is literally dirt being prepared for humans to eat on top of other dirt and filth. Celine Denis' life revolves around the cookies. For days we watched as the grandmother sat mixing the dirt cookie batter. Selling the cookies is Denis' sole source of income and often her
They just
only
mix it
food.
on the floor.
What?
It's a
It's dirt, dude.
I wonder if the glider reporter, asked them like, "What the fuck is wrong with you people?"
Yeah, I mean,
They act like
Well,
it's not the
it was the
people
subject.
doing it. It's like they act like there's some other force that's preventing them from having anything, and it's just in the ether somewhere, and we got to figure out what that is. It's not this nasty bitch like scooping shit up with her toes and feeding it to her kids.
yeah, and like, let's just be honest, man. Like eating like grass would be better, right? Because like, think about it. Like a normal person in this situation, they would just eat grass because
They probably don't have grass.
no, they have grass. They have grass. It's just like to eat the dirt. It's just like you could turn the grass into hay and eat it like a cow or some shit. They eat dirt.
Yeah, but the grass, that sounds too healthy. Fuck that.
There's an IQ deficit like a motherfucker here, man. You can eat flowers, dandelions.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what
true.
I
Like,
mean, this is why I like the whole alien theory, because it's like
He's kinda like the alien.
animals don't even eat dirt.
Damn, that's true, dude.
Yeah,
They
it's
sure don't, right?
It's so much. Yeah, animals don't eat dirt. Animals eat
Yeah, the grass, the
smallest.
dandelions.
Yeah, the smallest of the plants and shit. And some animals got like 6 stomachs because it's hard to digest. But how hard is it to digest dirt?
Even cows don't eat dirt.
Yeah, and
I wonder-
make sure y'all support the channel via PayPal, Cash App, and Super Chat. We should have we should get some sponsors out here, man. You getting dirt cookies and Mosquito burgers, man.
You know, I can't imagine. I mean, and respectfully, I can't imagine pigs don't eat there, right? And pigs eat anything.
I don't know. Pigs eat a lot of weird shit.
No, pigs root through mud, but they don't eat the mud. They root through it. It's called rooting. They root through. Pigs are very smart. Pigs are extremely intelligent animals.
Yeah, and they eat anything, but I don't think they eat dirt.
Maybe they're more
No.
intelligent than the Haitians.
I wouldn't be surprised, man.
necessary evil. I'm in a bad situation, and
No
this-
shit.
it hurts my heart, but I have no choice. We're forced to eat it. It makes us sick, but not the way it would to anybody who's not used to eating it. Our system is kind of used to it.
The dirt is trucked into this huge slum and sold at an enormous markup to the women who pay about
They buy the dirt.
Like, there's just so many.
Oh no, it's a whole economy.
Right, you set up a whole industry for this questionable behavior.
They're getting screwed. Think about it. They're getting fucked over for dirt, which is everywhere.
Yeah, they don't even realize they're standing on what they're eating.
Couldn't they just use all this effort to like plant crops and
Yeah, exactly. Even a bad yield, even if the tomatoes are small or the lettuce was like, not leafy, still better than dirt, man.
I mean, they
I,
don't
Dirt is
they don't know how to
technically
preserve a lot of that stuff.
mm, I wonder
Storage.
how this new instability has affected the dirt market.
Jeez.
Dirt futures.
Listen, man. This is pag all day, man. Pag all day.
Hey,
You got some niggas bringing you in dirt and marking it up and selling it. They know you need it. Since they know you need it to feed your kids, now they marking up the dirt to screw you over on the dirt.
yeah, man, I still gotta go with the dirt cookie. That's the easy one for me. Give me the dirt cookie. I'm not
Huge
eating
slum
a
and
backpack.
sold at an enormous markup to the women, who pay about $5 a sack. They say it comes from an area in the mountains and are convinced the dirt is rich in minerals and vitamins. And if they don't have the money, they're happy, indeed eager to buy the dirt on credit. If it rains or the sun is
Jeez.
blocked, the cookies can't dry out, and women actually end up owing money on the dirt they've purchased. Not a drop of batter is wasted.
Yo, did you hear what he just said? These
Yeah.
chicks is in debt to the dirt man.
They got a Klarna
To the
plan.
dirt hustler. Yo,
Yeah.
somebody in the chat posed a good question. Backpack or Indian street food? I think I'm gonna go with the backpack.
Yeah, Indian street food is disgusting.
Yeah, I'm going with the backpack.
Yeah. Somebody said they had the final boss of Indian street food. It was a video. They were like the final boss of Indian street food.
Oh, it sounds disgusting.
Oh
I
no.
wa- I watched that. I was like, yo, this dude ain't even in the top 100. Like it was just, I was like, damn, this person must have just found out about Indian street food. 'Cause the video he showed, it wasn't really that disgusting.
The finest of Dalit cuisine.
Yeah, these people, they're
It
disgusting.
was
Man.
gourmet.
Haiti, the cookies are seen in urban markets and small mountain villages. We rarely saw adults eating the cookies, as many seemed ashamed.
Damn, she
Kids,
slapped me.
however, asked repeatedly why we were so interested before freely eating them. The UN's humanitarian coordinator in Haiti says the need for dirt cookies is an indictment of government failure and waste. The 5-cent cookies, a necessity in Haiti, imported food too expensive for families living on about $1 a day.
Some 3.3 million Haitians are food insecure today. Around 25% of the children are chronically malnourished. These are the same indicators as in sub-Saharan Africa.
Pregnant women have long
I wonder
eaten
why,
cookies
you
for their
dumbass.
supposed source of calcium.
These are sub-Saharan Africans.
Yeah,
They're
like
uncut.
that dude probably makes like 200, 300K a year, and he said some like that.
Yeah, these are the exact same people. They're not
See, like
even like Nick.
if it was me doing the interview, I would get up and just hog slap him across the face when he said that, and calmly sit back down and say, like, "I'm gonna ask you again. Like, can you please explain to me why this is the way it is?"
Yeah, these people are they're not even admixture. You didn't see one light skinned person in that whole thing.
Mm.
Like you didn't even see somebody brown skin.
They
Like
killed them all.
you didn't see
Yeah.
anybody my complexion in that whole video. Not
Mm.
one person.
No admixture. You know what? I know why this is happening. I know why. Because of the white man. Obviously, it's because of the white man.
Yeah,
Well,
definitely.
they did bring them there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, this is insane, man. Let me see. Salute to Deluxe 247, aka Cal Ripken, aka the real MVP, coming through once again.
Yo, any hotep out there listening, man? Hey, eat your heart out with them dirt cookies, boy.
Jeez, man. Oh, man. Yeah, that's real life too. Like the fact that that's really happening, like right now, the people eating kids eating dirt cookies, and right? As we
Yeah,
speak.
it's sick. It's
There's
almost
a
as
lot
sick
of
as people in America complaining. The audacity to be complaining.
there's a lot of Christian groups that just funnel tons of food, like literally thousands of pounds worth of food into Haiti every week.
Where does all that money go? They're eating dirt cookies. Yeah, this sister right here,
You know where it's not going.
she said.